Hey guys, so this is my commentary on the Reckless Ben Bricks and Minifigs situation with the $200,000 scandal. All of this that I say in this video is supposedly. I don't just don't take anything I say with a grain of fact. I'll put that conditional, but it's all things that are supposedly going to be happening. It's my commentary based on the timing we filmed this, which was last night. It was on the Couple of Brickheads podcast. If you want to watch for full context, Ben's video, here's a screenshot of the thumbnail. I'll leave a link in the description, as well as the Couple of Brickheads podcast for full context of what the chief operating officer and M&R and everyone else said. This is my take. I'm going to be clipping on here. So, hey, go check it out. Let me know what you think.
All right, we got Republic Studs.
Oh, shoot, I'm on.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
What up?
Post game. That was crazy.
Night. Yeah. So, dude, what's your take on all this? I mean, you're a businessman. Do you agree with the overarching assessment? I'm sorry, I've got two narratives. Where's the inventory, and why didn't BAM solve this quickly? Do you agree it's like, should we just get down to business here? Or
so I want to give attention to chat, because chat's been bringing up some really good points.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
That's okay. The big thing I want to know, there was a warrant put out for that man you just saw's arrest, where his what was it? His shoulder was dislocated, and on that warrant it says that he has the Legos, and he was accused of stealing Legos. Oh,
Ben's back. Ben,
what's up, Ben?
Does he know he is, Sean, or did you just put it back up there?
Oh shoot! I want to know why Ben is being accused of stealing Lego in the warrant. That's nuts. Like, when they were going to search, he has on audio of them saying, "Where are the Lego?" and they couldn't find any Lego. That's like the most nuts part about this whole thing to me. Mm-hmm. And I want so many explanations, to be honest, with you.
I know there's so much, and that's why, again, we're 3 hours into this, Logan. But I'm like, dude, I'm like, when you throw your hands up and just go, like, where's the evidence on this thing? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, based on my talk with Ben, it's going to come out tomorrow, so it's not like private. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys.
Look, we just walked away. Oh, shoot.
Hey,
guys.
What up?
All right, you guys can roll.
All right.
I didn't know.
We're still on.
He might not know how to leave, Sean. Just leave him off. There we go.
Yeah.
You're good.
Right. So that's like, those are like
pop back in. He looks like Willy Wonka. He could show up wherever he wants. You know,
he's literally Willy Wonka. That's my big one. I want to know and I want to know why they're accusing him of finding heroin in his car, and they spent 3 hours searching his car. That's like an improper statement. So now, to a couple interesting things I know on the back end. There's the Brian, I believe, is going to be on both Fox News and ABC tomorrow. That's what Ben told me. So pending some news events where that changes. I hear that's the case. So
you say this stupid thing will be on there too?
What? No, I'd be shocked if it was. They're just getting Brian on. I don't even think they're bringing Ben on.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
So Bam, who's watching this, have fun with that PR disaster tomorrow. That's a new whirlwind. And then there's some big YouTubers are going to be getting involved soon. Names that everyone here would recognize. And that's going to be really interesting as well. So they sent to their franchise. Oh, and this is the biggest thing. This is my biggest concern out of everything here. And tell me what you guys think. The franchisees. Now, assume Ben, the other franchise, I forgot what her name is, franchisee. Assume everyone's wrong in the situation. Assume they're both wrong. This still hurts the franchisees, and the simple fix for this is give them back the Lego collection or the equivalent value.
Yeah.
It seems like incompetence, and their corporate seems to be dragging down every single franchisee with this. This is my frustration. Listening to him like saying, "Oh, you guys are being so mean to our franchisees. It's so terrible." It's like, you're the adult. Sean, what you said was incredibly insightful about, like, I'm still the dad. I still take responsibility for all my kids. I thought that was
a
great.
Good take. I thought it was fair. Like,
no, it's very fair.
You can't pass the buck, you can try to and be like, well, I partially raised them and da da da. It's like, but dude,
it's like they will take none of the blame, and they shove everything onto their individual franchisees. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Out there. What is going on?
Are you trying to be here, Ben? Or are you still trying to leave?
I think they're in the middle of filming a video right now. I actually have I have my I just want to help. So like we're going to be running a promo with them where for Breakify, we're going to be sending 100% of the monthly signups that we get through his link to help out the GoFundMe for Brian. We just
noble. Where's the GoFundMe at, by the way? It was like $7,000.
The GoFundMe you could check on his video, on the original video, and then from my understanding, what's going to happen is part 2 is going to become public, and part 3 is then going to be behind the Patreon wall. So make sure to go sign up for the Patreon as well, because this is going to be very expensive for Ben.
5,000 of 42,000 raised. Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible, and I've just loved watching the Lego community come together on this. I think Lego should publicly disassociate. I think it's insane. I know Ryan said that the piece of information is Lego won't. I think that might change after tomorrow when this starts making it into the national media.
What's the outcome you want on this?
I would like everyone else, for Brian to get his Legos back. I'd like for BAM to just like say, listen, we handled this wrong. I want them to apologize to their franchisees, because these people stuck their lives to building out these stores with their branding. They pay them exorbitant fees, which is fine. That's what they signed up for. Exorbitant franchisee fees. And in return, they're getting a really poorly handled PR disaster that could have been very easily avoided. And now we're just going to drag this out for no discernible reason. We're going to get every major YouTuber involved, and it's just fucking nuts.
He's still on. It's crazy.
What is Ben? Are you on?
No. Oh,
Ben, you're on. You know.
I don't
know. I don't know if he knows how to leave. So I wouldn't keep bringing him up. Because I don't think he knows.
Dude, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I've run the same 3 narratives for 3 hours. I want to know where the sets are.
Mm-hmm.
I want BAM to apologize. Shout out to BAM, Boys Ambassador Network. But BAM to, even if they're not at fault, to fix it. I don't even know if apologize is the word, but like make it right by their franchisees.
100% right. Like
and then we want everyone and I didn't mean to do it in this order. Right.
Sure.
But I want Brian to get his just due too. We click those 3 boxes, we move on. Instead, it's been drug out, and everybody's saying most of these sort of PR disasters last 3 weeks or whatever, it famously put out by BAM too. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter though, because there's going to be there was already a negativity. Logan,
well, can I enlighten on another situation
with the C3PO thing? There was bad shit heading into it, unfortunately.
So, little reference. I'm not going to name names or specifics, but there was another instance where another video was put out, and BAM had a semi-reasonable. Actually, you know what? If he's watching this, text me, and then if I have approval to share these things, I think he's watching. I'm not going to say it right now, but there were certain emails that were exchanged very recently that were like to a person who is a very young age and very threatening from BAM. They put in their initial statement, "We are not looking to quash like any commentary." Basically, it was something along the lines of, "We're not trying to quash dissent." And then I have literal emails that I've been shown that is them trying to do that. And I obviously understand why this person wouldn't want to. And it is all conjecture. I can't like say specifics because I don't want to implicate them in any way.
Spill the tea. It's a party. Come on. We've all.
He said sure. He just texted me sure. Okay. So MGS put out this video with the C3PO minifigure, and in the first email, he said sure. They functionally guilt tripped him, saying that the same thing you just watched the COO do is the same thing they did to him. They guilt tripped him in his first email, saying how he was responsible because one of the employees that was in that video, MGS did with the gold C3PO, which first off, by the way, they struck and had taken down. MGS lost probably $2,000+ in AdSense doing that. And they struck it and they took it down for no discernible reason. He had to put it back out again and with everyone's face blurred. And from my understanding, it's a one-party consent state. So that would be I don't know the legalistics of North Carolina where that took place, but
Matty Ice wants to come on.
yeah. So there's that. MGS, they basically threatened him. They said one of the employees' grandfathers died and he brought so much more stress, and the other one was having health issues. He can remind me. They were basically trying to make him feel like it was all his fault, and they were getting death threats on the phone, and they were getting threatened, and it was fucking nuts. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. So they were doing that.
Because all the
you're good.
Time
yeah, you're good.
And then okay. And then they actually were open to having a dialogue, and they were originally going to have a video together where he was going to get to ask them open questions. The CEO you just talked to is the one who sent that email. And then MGS posted a story, I believe, when Ben's video came out. And when Ben's video came out, he did that. And then he got an email. Like, we were literally on the phone, and he's like, oh shit, I just got an email. And it was basically, hey, we noticed your story. And basically, it was a tread lightly email. Now, this kid is 19 years old. And it was like, basically, they're implying, like, don't go too far, or you could end up being legally implicated. And they just threw a bunch of legalism at him. And I told him, like, dude, don't get involved. You're too young. It's not worth dragging yourself into this for no discernible reason. Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, the only thing I want in the world is for this guy to get his Lego back. And that's it. And maybe an apology would be nice to the franchisees. I don't need an apology. None of us need an apology.
Yeah.
That's my take.
No, I agree.
That's my Dvart.
Right. But that's the thing. Like, there's a common thread here. It's like, clearly there's miscommunication. That was the other wish I had, right? It was
okay.
Like, the other wish I had was like, we all got to get better at communication.
Yeah.
Like, there's always room for improvement in that forever, eternally in the world. That's it.
I mean, Sean, I texted you. I really wanted to have Ben on with him.
No,
I would have loved to have done that, but I understand why you wouldn't want
to. And
do
that's
that.
a communication situation. And I communicated to you why I was like, or maybe I only thought it, and that's where I messed up. Where I'm like, let's do them separate.
Sure. I mean, it would have been worth asking. I would have been curious to see what he would have said.
It would have been cool. It would have been an explosion. But it's like, I don't want anyone on here to be set up. Like I said, I want to state this again for all parties involved. Brent just saw it for the first time. I've been consuming it.
Oh, by the way, one sec. Sorry. Malachi said, please say I never accused Bam of anything in the video. I made a test and they performed badly. That's the context he wanted me to give for the Gold C3PO video. Yeah. He never accused them of anything. He just did a simple experiment. Okay. I'm protecting Malachi.
No,
I don't want to
fine. But
MGS, I don't want to get him in trouble.
Right. And that's the thing, right? Like, we're just like, hey, we're in the middle. I'm watching this. And I said as much. It looks horrible for Bam no matter what they do at this point. But I'm like, let's hear other sides of the story. We got it from them, sort of. I asked multiple times, like, be a dude. We heard the statement. Yeah. How do you feel? And we got him to do that. The guy.
I don't feel like we did. I don't feel like we did. I don't feel like they addressed.
Didn't hit him hard enough, but we got cussing. We got a couple things. But
I know.
But it's easier sitting in other chairs. All we wanted to do was be like, dude, let's give everyone a fair shake. And by the way, we'll never know the facts until they're presented, and so it was all speculation. And so we did the best we could. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
No, I know. Yeah. I would have liked to have understood why they were the fight they seemed to be playing, the consistent card that seemed to be pulled in every single situation is you don't have the money to handle a lawsuit. And we're just going to threaten to drag this out for eternity, because even if they lose at that point, you're 40, 50, 60, 70, $80, $100,000 into this.
Yeah.
And they've done that, and they're on record doing it with all three of these people. Now, truthfully, I think the only one of these people who are righteous is Ben and Brian. I really don't care about the rest of the players here, and obviously the franchisees. But like
But all roads led to, again, it's not to put ourselves over, me and Brent, sure. But we're just like, we consistently said, but why not fix it? But what? And I even tried to interrupt some of the legalese, and I did successfany. And I'm like, dude,
I think you did too. You did a great job.
And I'm just like, and I'm not trying to heap it, but I'm like, I don't want people leaving here thinking like we're on one side or the other. It's just like, dude, We heard that. There's always two sides, and one is usually more wrong than the other, but they usually meet in the middle. And I'm just like, something's not adding up. Why are they not doing a better job at PR? The PR thing, to me, regardless of the outcome, I'll stand by that, was handled despicably.
Yeah, 100%.
And I don't care if Bam comes out tomorrow and everybody else was lying. It was still handled horribly.
Yeah. Well, I also hated how he was like, oh, well, this Ben guy, he's got like a track record of getting in legal trouble. Right. And it's like
for fighting for the little guy.
It's like all of it is him fighting for people.
And it's like they're pressing RICO charges. Ben's in the mafia now. Like there's organized crime. Well, it's a bunch of guys doing things. Now, certain things, like for instance, when it came to serving warrants, just legally speaking, or not warrants, when people are getting served, it's very common for them to get served in interesting ways. Mailmen, like these are common things because like most people don't want to confront the person they're serving. Mm-hmm. So you have these things in place and most people don't want to get served. So they do it in legally creative ways because you're required to notify them.
Right.
So like when it comes to the UPS thing, I could see where that would be an issue. Although their whole thing about it's illegal to impersonate a postal worker, that's true for a United States Postal Service worker, not for a UPS worker. And if I remember correctly from the video, he was just dressed up as generic mailman that did not look in any way like a government postal worker. So I don't see that holding up. I think that the actual contract probably wouldn't hold up personally, based on the legal analysis I saw. It could be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I worked at UPS for a little bit, and like I do know it's like a really bad thing if like say somebody that worked at UPS, they had a ton of like official UPS merchandise and that got in the wrong hands.
Sure.
I know but like if I wear all brown with no logos on it,
which seemed like what he was doing, right?
Right. Like if he wasn't like wearing like an actual like have the USPS logo on him somewhere, then
he's just a guy and he has a package. Now I don't know where the label was from.
Yeah,
and I don't think anyone will. I mean,
that was in part 2, right?
Was it?
I don't know. I have like 10 minutes left of the first 2-hour thing, and Dad.
Interesting. Where's Chonga?
All that. He'll be back, and he's probably peeing.
Nice.
He's probably in the boys' room. But
it's gonna be crazy. Now, I have a question for you. Until this is resolved, do you plan on shopping at Bricks and Minifigs? And I want to know from chat as well what they're thinking.
So I've rarely shopped at BAMs in general. Where I live in Ohio, there's a Lego resale store in Dayton. They're just independent one-store company called Dayton Brick Shop. Shout out to them. And then up in Columbus, they have opened some BAMs. I've not been to them. But there is another Lego resale store up there called Bedlam Bricks. So shout out to those. Shout out to those
everyone's saying no.
Lego stores.
I haven't seen anyone say no. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't have any. I don't really live close to any BAMs. They have built a couple in Columbus, which is an hour from where I live. I've not yet been to them. The closest I've been affiliated to a BAM is when Life Bricks was working at the one BAM and we all showed up for the grand opening. That's as close as I've been to being affiliated with BAM.
Look at that. Every single person saying no. So I'm going to agree as well. I think the franchisees are wonderful. I think it is excellent. I think they're great people. They spend their entire lives putting together these businesses. Mm-hmm. And BAM, who's probably still watching this, has a responsibility to make Brian whole for their franchisees, if for no one else. Mm-hmm. If they make Brian whole, this goes away. It really goes away. You'll have the bad blood, and people will generally not like corporate, but that'll go away, like they said in their email of 7 to 10 days. Now it's going to get dragged out, and now it's going to go on Fox News, and now it's going to go on ABC, and now it's going to hit all the major press and be in all the newspapers. And if they want to deal with that, fine. I don't think personally that they can afford the type of PR agencies that could deal with things like that.
Yeah.
Or the legal battles that are going to be coming their way, because I don't want to speak out of turn, but there are certain forces that are behind Ben now.
Yeah.
And Ben is in a much better, more beneficial position than he was going into this. He has a YouTube video with 3 million views. He has Penguin Zero of all people, who's now on his third video about this subject, which is insane. He has Philip DeFranco.
Quick commercial break.
Sure.
Quick commercial break. Dude, you're doing a great job running commentary. I love the fresh energy.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm not being here's the deal. Throughout the night, Brent, and I'm sure you've gotten it too, I just want to pause for 1 second for our little broadcast here and just say that, dude, the amount of support that we have gotten for putting this on has been bonkers. Not just in the chat. You guys are showing up. The supers Brent's feverishly trying to get through. It's nuts.
It's
unprecedented.
ridiculous.
But I just want to say, even when I go to take my 40-year-old bathroom break, because I'm old as shit and I have to pee all the time, I am getting like
my phone too. My phone's been
part of why I'm delaying. Even Logan, you're included, brother. You've been texting me all night too. Like, dude, everybody has been so awesome. And as we what I say we mean when we stumble through this, we have no idea. We're just like, dude, let's just go in here, see what's up. Everybody's been so awesome.
Sure.
Thank you so much, especially
Absolutely.
the core 1,000 that show up for us every week. Thank you. There's been incremental what am I saying? We're shortchanging, Brent. We get we do all right.
Chat, can we get an ACOB in chat? I want to see just streaming.
Some dubs in the chat. This has been a wild, emotional night for us, but I want to say the real ones in the chat. If we're not seeing you tonight, apologize. But if people taking the time to text me, give advice, look out for us. Don't do this. You should do that. Thank you. It means a lot. And I know Brent hasn't had time to respond to everything. Thank you.
And I'm sure you guys were blown up because every single person in the Lego community decided that they want to give their 2 cents on this.
Yeah.
And I mean,
and we're here every week, as you know. This
Sure.
isn't new. It happened to be a major topic, but this is the shit that people were like, why are you guys not bigger? It's like, we do this
guys, look
every
at the
week.
love. Look at this chat. It's so great. Just want to shout out to the chat.
But Logan, you know
Love
this.
you
You and
guys.
I have
We
talked
casually
about
hit
strategy.
6K tonight.
But Logan's a major strategist behind the scenes. I've talked to him many times about what we should do. And it's like, dude, this is us. This is what we do. You guys are happy to see it tonight, and that's so cool. So
yeah,
we don't do anything different every week. This is what we do.
This is a great community. The Lego community is a very warm and inviting community.
Yeah.
And I think, like, as a whole, like, I've seen pretty broad spanning unanimous agreement with reference to this. Cool. Everyone agrees Brian should get his Legos back. Like, by the everyone.
Way, we all do.
Sure.
We want them to get their Legos back. I'm saying Legos again. We want that. We want Bam to apologize regardless if they're at fault. Just do.
You don't even need to apologize. Just
whatever.
Like
just
say
do a corporate apology. Whatever. We'll get better.
Sure.
By the way, legend joining the show. We got Matty Ice. This thing just gets crazy.
What up?
What up? What up?
Boys in the
What's
building.
up, dude?
Matty.
How we doing?
Matty, you're one of the real ones I was mentioning earlier, dude. You took your time out of your night. Dude, you don't even know how much that meant. I'm in the middle of doing something. I'm not trying to get emotional, but you're just like, dude, you're fucking killing it right now. It's a wild night, dude.
I wasn't able to watch as much as I wanted to because I was working. But I just wanted to say you were doing a great job.
Try it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just saying things.
Do you think I do? But no, I mean, I wanted to hop in here, see the chat's been flying. Everyone subscribe to ACOB. Did you guys hit 6K?
Yeah, we're well over now, dude.
Congrats.
Cool.
Congrats.
I know it's tiny little baby numbers, but that's fun for us.
No, that's awesome. But no, I just wanted to hop on here and say congratulations for everything. But 2, I mean, I'm not as well versed as you guys are. Probably majority of people in chat. Obviously, you Republic studs. But I just wanted.
Have you guys met, by the way?
Yeah, we met briefly last year, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, I just wanted to come on here and me, Finn, Rob, Stone, whatever. Like, we want to support the local businesses and whatever, but the whole corporate thing, that side of it, that's fucking insane to me. Like, I want to help the little guy out, and if they're not the little guy in this situation, in my opinion, like, get Brian his sets back. That's the biggest thing for us.
For sure.
Like, for me, at least. I don't know. This is just fucking wild. And
people are commenting, is this the ginger stream?
Oh, are we triple ginging it? Yeah.
It's like
that's got to be your record. It's like a 4-leaf clover.
There you go. We're all very attractive, but yeah, go.
But mostly Sean.
I'm over the hill. No, dude. Well, let me get your take. I mean, you just did that, but do you agree? Like, is that the sentiment? Could that have solved it all if we headed this thing off and it never got this far? Do you agree it didn't need to get this far, dude?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it from like a bird.
5 days of ginger stream.
But no, just like looking at it from a bird's eye view, like the guy
Pokemon evolution of gingers.
Like basically,
well, what do they call the oldest fuck one? I don't know all that, but
you could be Charizard, Sean. But for
he's
me,
in a
like,
set. I like that. So
go from just looking at it. Okay, so this guy gives you his Lego sets to sell. You take a small cut. That's it, and then you transfer ownership. And now he's not getting his stuff back. I don't know. That just seems fucking nuts to me.
Right. It's just
like, I'm
on
just
paper,
thinking of it in my own
Nobody
job.
cares
like,
why. You're right. It's one of those things. When there's an earthquake, right? Nobody sits there and goes, "Oh, the plates shifted and fucking all this stuff." Oh, there was an earthquake. Let's fix that. You know what I mean?
You guys want to have Republic Bricks on
earlier? But yeah. What?
You want to have Timmy on?
We're. I don't.
Okay, fine. We don't have to.
No, I want to like. What do we? I haven't met him before. I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know.
Okay, no,
we're honestly about to wind down. So
like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm about to get the yell at from the wife, so we're up late. You know,
nice.
Revenge of the Ginge. I do like this. I didn't know Manny was a true Ginge. He's more blondie, but
yeah, beard, Ginge, blonde up top. But
there you go.
I don't know how that happened.
Well, hold on. I need to ask. I need to ask Logan as a fellow true blue Ginge. Do we accept the beards only? I don't. You got to have it everywhere.
Is that a thing?
We're talking
Bush
work? The whole nine. What?
Is that a thing? You could be like a ginger like here, but like not up here.
My dad is. My dad is
really.
My dad is like Maddie, except he's dark up top with full ginge beard. But I was full ginge. Yeah.
This is a crazy way to end the night.
Yeah, agreed.
Should we end it any other way?
I don't think so. I think this is perfect.
We actually have someone from the Salem Police Department. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say I think the craziest thing that's gonna be the most interesting, because I know he's talking with. I don't mean to just spill all the secrets, but like I know he's talking with 2 different big YouTube like lawyer channels, and one of them is on the criminal side. One of them is going to be on the other side. So he had a bunch of his civil rights violated in the process of this video. Now, did he commit some crimes? Potentially. We'll see how that pans out.
No, but who had their? You didn't say the name of who
Ben.
Was, oh, Ben.
Ben. And he literally, like, there's the section where he literally brings the Oregon law book and they're required to investigate certain things and they don't.
Stop with the ginger talk. We'll keep it going.
So that's going to be probably like the most like on an enticing level interesting, because all those other things are going to settle. Like there's a world in which it's a constitutional law issue. So the police department might end up having to pay out Ben a good amount of money. Or that district municipality might have to. It would be very interesting just to see. I know nobody in Lego wants to talk about that, but that'll be very fun.
Going on. I don't know, Maddie. I've told you this. You're like the conscience of the Lego community. You're the most. They call you ice. You're chill.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that.
It is. I mean, dude, I can't even. I've never seen you rattled in person or in
Salem brick trials.
I want to see you really pissed one night. Maybe it'll take you getting hammered and then you'll get mad. But we'll figure that out. Brick world.
We can make that happen.
Level set this. Send it home, so to speak. What needs to happen? How do we get a kumbaya out of all this?
I mean, I hope that main thing for me, give Brian back his fucking sets. That's all I care about. Like for me, if it's like I'm just thinking myself, if my sets were given away to sell and then now I can't have them and they're not getting sold, I'm not getting any money. Crazy. At the end of the day, like based on what I've seen, and obviously Ben's
look at
video,
Mr. Soros real quick.
I saw that Salem brick trials is what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, no, like at the end of the day,
Ross,
like at this point, from what I've seen, I'll give my opinion on it. Fuck Bricks and Minifigs for everything they've done. Brian, like, give the guy his sets back. That's how I feel about it. I don't really.
They're the dad. Here, Sean.
You don't need. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to feel the burn to know it's sunny outside. That's the part that I want them to connect the dots on. They keep just like bringing up legalese. We're like, stop legalese. Just
Sean. To go to your analogy from earlier that you had about the parent like figure. listen, if I go into a store and my child breaks a glass, I am responsible to pay for the damages. So if I have a franchisee who's a bad egg, whatever their contract says, my brand name is on the front door. I have to make this right. So however it pans out, and they also admit, by the way, to like this, they might have $5,000. They weren't admitting to that. There are like several calls in the video where they're saying we have the Legos, we have no Legos, all different points. We have some Legos, and then by the end, apparently Ben has the Legos according to the warrant. So it's egregious how they're handling it. And apparently, what Ben told me, they didn't know he was a YouTuber for most of it. Once they found out he was a YouTuber, that's when the calls stopped, because they didn't realize he was documenting the way he was. They just thought he was like a troller who was being annoying.
Sean, I just wanted to hop on.
Yeah.
Say from me and the rest of the TOT boys, give Brian his sets back. Fuck Bricks and Minifigs for this. This is just crazy to me. But
are you willing to let them back in your heart if they fix it correctly?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
You're done.
I was never a huge Bricks and Minifigs guy previously. I don't know.
You guys did a few challenge videos.
Yeah, we did. That was legitimately the only 2 times I've ever been in one of their stores. So not on purpose. I just don't have any locally near me. But yeah, I don't know.
So someone
just give Brian his sets back at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But Sean, Brent, Public Studs, good to see you guys.
Yeah, Maddie.
See you at Brick World.
Soon. Yeah, of course.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Maddie, we'll talk. We got to get you on for the pre-hype stream the week before. We'll get all the boys on.
Yeah.
Just to send everyone to a fever till we get to Brick World, and then we'll see you at Brick World.
Yeah. All right, boys. Chat. Everyone. Peace and love.
Love
Let's
you, boys,
get Brian
brother.
his sets back.
There you go.
Later, brother.
Someone also mentioned CoffeeZilla in the comments. He saw it. He wanted to do something with it, but he's working on a giant scam operation right now. So he told Ben he just hasn't had the time.
Damn.
But Ben's going to be hitting the podcast rotation soon. So you guys will hopefully be seeing more of him.
Yeah. Well,
which is going to be nice.
He said he'd come back. I feel like everyone's
he definitely
friends
will.
with the
I'll
show.
push him too.
By the way, I want to be clear. We want whoever can come back. Crystal, Ben, Bam. By the way, there's word out. I want to get Eamon on. I want to get everyone on. I want everyone to have their chance.
My question, would you be willing to host a detente with the people in the video? Because right now you're dealing just with corporate. I would like to see Brandon and what's the other guy's name?
Line them up.
Yeah, I'd prefer to see them like just as the store owners, because yes, corporate is taking responsibility for it, but these are the guys in the video who claimed like rights to it. If whatever.
I don't know how else to say this. We will talk to anyone at any time. Brent and I have had guy on the sidewalk at 7-Eleven on the show. We will have anybody on the show that's willing to talk about anything as long as it's interesting.
I mean, Sean, I'll tell you this much. I wouldn't be shocked at the end of this saga if it ends up on like a true crime on Netflix. This is the type of thing.
I said that earlier.
Yeah. I'd be genuinely stunned if
show
it
up
didn't.
on this. It would be hilarious. I don't even care. But
the headline's very interesting. It's going to make national media and it's going to get headlines, and more people are going to see that video documentary, which is very well put together. And part 3 is going to be coming out in relative short order. I know he has it on the burner.
I think here's the other deal. I don't know if I've asked you this directly, but would you side with like I don't know, the BAM in somewhere Georgia? Should we be shitting all over them for all this right now, or should
no? I mean, is there a specific one related to this?
No, I'm making up. I picked Georgia out of my ass. I'm just saying,
no. I don't think any BAM franchisee or individual franchise should be punished at all. And I think, like, for my personal decision to choose not to shop at Bricks and Minifigs until this is resolved, it hurts them because corporate is not handling it.
Right.
But as individuals, no, nobody should ever be threatening. And I think that truthfully, they're being a little overblown about it. If he's claiming that a 14-year-old was threatened, I would like to see evidence of this. Because that seems like a stretch to me, to be honest.
Well, you don't know. And
you're right. I don't know. That's why I'd like to see evidence for it.
Yeah. And again, it's a common thread.
Like, were there police reports filed for that? Because there should be.
You don't know. I don't know. He might not. But the point is, like,
I mean, I'd hope he'd know.
Evidence. No, he should know. But the evidence, we need it. We need all the exactly. We need police reports. girl who was caught up in that. No, that's a different thing. Boycott, BAM. Don't threaten anyone. Yeah, and again, we dude, you're active in the community. It's like we always say. I mean, dude, first and foremost, if a set is $200 and you believe it should be 140, you vote with your wallet. That's what people should be doing, but not
Absolutely.
threatening violence and any of this shit. So,
absolutely. And like we surveyed
we have
chat.
met great band operators. We are just hoping to show both sides of the story here tonight on ACOB. What a fucking seminal night. Brent, I know you've been quiet. I know I've been a motor mouth. What do you got, dude? Let's round it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to round all that out with what, a couple sentences, man.
You take 30 minutes, but I got to wind down here.
No, I mean, I think what we've done is only good for the community and helps the cause. And I mean, you only should, it's only a positive thing to bring more awareness to this kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's an overall W and a step in the right direction for sure. Chat was definitely sounding off as they should, and yeah.
And then you see stuff like this, man. I'm sorry, last thing, but like,
no, I don't really have anything else.
No, it's good, but like Ross, good friend, and also big time Lego community member, saying like he's heard that workers are getting threatened local to his area.
Okay. Well, that should go. I hope that's all documented and sent to the police because that's terrible.
I don't need it from Ross. Why would he say that?
No. Like,
oh
no, I trust Ross. I hope that all the people that are calling and threatening these BAM locations that police reports are being filed.
Yeah.
Because that's terrible and that shouldn't be happening. No, of course, Ross is 100%. I'm with Ross.
The heater. So
Ross is. I love
You're not
Ross.
doubting him. Yeah, you just want
Ross is great.
You just want him to help like bust these people.
No, not. Yeah. I don't. Ross's point. Wait. Let me rephrase this. Ross's point. All these locations, I hope, are reporting these things to proper authorities.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm emotional right now, but
sure.
We'll wind it down.
Let's
Brent,
do it.
We started the show without even playing the thing tonight. We're gonna play it on the way out. People have said no supers. We got to play something on the way out. What do you want to play?
I mean, I would say so. It's 100,
thank you, Tom.
It's like 115 supers tonight.
Damn.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Everyone, make sure to talk to God before you go to bed.
Nobody wants to hear the supers. All right, Logan, I'll text you. Thanks, dude.
All right, Sean, it'll be great. Thank you, guys.
Brickify for life. Let's do it. Right.
Sure. Yeah, check out Brickify for all your Lego collecting needs. If we're at it,
film things with that. All right.
Oh, dude, I know we tried setting it. We'll try setting you up again. But yeah. All right.
Peace.
God bless.